going on? Anyone out there? See one person in the room. Oh, fuck, 17 people. Holy shit. What's going on? Hit me up in the chat if you're in here. I haven't seen anyone chat yet. There we go. How's it going, man? Thailand in the house. Having some bourbon, talking about some knives. If anyone wants to talk about knives, that's what I mostly do on this channel is knives. If there's anything that you want to see, let me know. Billy McKay, here you go, buddy. Got a 78 for you right here. Blue Tail Moon, how's it going? Cocobolo, nice. I have, I think it's the 14 boys knife in Cocobolo. Let me snag it real quick. Got it right here in this Richter Ghost Slip. Nice Cocobolo right there. Fits perfect in that Richter. Oh, nice. Is the is that a single blade? The 86? Nice. Yeah, I like the 86. I've never handled one, but it looks like it's a bigger Barlow. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? I'm gonna sit here and wait for someone to contribute to the conversation. What's your favorite GEC in your collection? So, without doubt, the 78 for sure. I've been offered $600 for this knife and I didn't take it. Close second would be this abalone dogtail. I think this is a 29. No, 38. This 38 is pretty cool too. What about you? What's your favorite GEC in your collection? A sofa? I'm not sure what you mean by sofa. Oh, a special factory. Not really sure. Picked this one up from a buddy that lives in Indiana. Glock guy, what's going on? I got something Glock related for you. Oh, probably not supposed to have that. Yeah, the fun stick. Everyone likes having fun, right? So this is Booker's. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon. Pretty high proof on it. It's good stuff. The Sunfish. Nice. Yeah, man, I had another 78. It was the elderberry 78, and I regret getting rid of that one for sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is my first time trying it. No, he didn't get the 78 from me. Nope. Think about this glass. I've had this for years. Got Liberty or Death, skull with the eagle. Oh, really? Yeah, this says it's 126 proof. It's really smooth. I'd definitely get this again. It's got me a little warm and fuzzy, so that's cool. Thought I'd try something new and maybe every Thursday do a bourbon and blades. Check out that pocket worn right there. Corncob jig. Gorgeous. Sweet, man. I appreciate that. What are you guys carrying today? I carried this little native that I just traded for. The guy put these fat carbon scales from Rips Garage Tech, titanium pocket clip from Rips, and the blue anodized titanium hardware. It's a sweet little blade. I've also been carrying this Hogue right here. This is the Hogue Misto. Norwood's Madison Barlow and the Andella in K390. Sweet. The Andella is like that middle between an Endura and a Delica, right? Yeah, I've never handled one of the Andellas, but I've had a stretch in ZDP 189, and I think that's probably pretty close to the same size, if I'm not mistaken. Baxter, what's up, buddy? Got a Winchester sow belly from, I believe it's 89 on this one. Yep, 1989. Oh, the native. Is there a native 6? I thought it was the native 5. Yeah, man. Do you also do a bourbon and blades? Yeah, Billy, Jersey Knife Guy did a video on his native 5 and 15V today. He loves it. I was looking at them. They're pretty pricey. Yeah, that sour belly's sweet, dude. For sure. It's got great snap. And that's not Wade Snap. Some of y'all might get that reference. If you watch, whoa, if you watch this guy. Ooh, habanero. Dude, I got, one of my coworkers just made me some habanero honey. Oh my God, it is so good. Good old Wade. He hasn't been in any of his videos lately. Who else does a bourbon and blades? I know that it's definitely been a thing in the past, but I just I like myself a bourbon and just kind of chilling out talking about blades, so figured why not. If there's anything that you guys would like to see, let me know. I might have it. If you want to see anything here on the table, just holler. Yeah, yeah, that's that hasn't happened in a while. Um, yeah, they're a fun bunch to watch there. Yeah, I know that there's a Zippo that says bourbon and blades on it. I'd love to get one of those, but every time I've seen one on eBay, they're like over $100. So I ain't about that. Not for a Zippo. I'll overpay for a knife, but I won't overpay for a Zippo. But Baxter, you came in a little bit late. This is what we got going on. Some Bookers. So this is one of those allocated bottles that we get here in my neck of the woods. Dude, my algorithm must be something's going on with it. My past couple videos that I posted haven't gotten shit for views. So I don't know what's going on. Tommy boy, what's going on, brother? Tommy, I need to get one of your stickers, bro. Put it down on my mat. Let's see. Let's look at this. You guys like the GEC 44? Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know. It's weird, dude. Like I'll have one video that'll get 700-800 views, and then I'll post a video of a Hinderer, which I know that some people feel a certain way about Hinderer, but this knife right here got 40 views, and I posted it like 3 days ago. I'm like, are you kidding me? XM24 full titanium. And you know, honestly, for me, it's not about. I'm not trying to be a huge on YouTube. I just like interacting with you guys in the comments. And you know, if they're not showing my videos for whatever reason, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm like, why am I even making the damn video? I think that this is working right here. I mean, I've never had 31 people come into one of my lives before, so that's pretty cool. I'll take that all day long. Yeah, man, it is what it is. I have people that check on my page and they'll comment, so it's it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not trying to be this YouTube famous knife guy. I just like talking to y'all and sharing the same interests. So yeah, it ain't no big thing. I'm gonna keep making videos regardless. But I feel like if I start doing some more lives like this, and maybe I'll get my numbers up a little bit or something. Yeah, you got like Metal Complex and Neves Knives, and there's a bunch out there uh, that are real big, you know. Yeah, that's this one right here is the one that I showed. I sent a picture to Richter, and he showed it off. This is the XM24 Battlefield pickup, full titanium. My neck of the woods, man. I am in Oregon, on the coast, Oregon coast. Yeah. How about a 32? Y'all like the 32? With the red acrylic swirl. That's gorgeous. Listen to the snap on that. That's the first flathead pivot screw you've ever seen? They come on all Hinderers, bro. It's funny because on a Hinderer you get a flathead, Torx, and Phillips all in one knife. Yeah, bro. I'll email you. Is your email on your homepage? Ballast song. I got one ballast song, bro, and I've had it since like 2008. It's nothing special. I'll grab it for you real quick if you're interested. So ballast song, man. If you want to see it, here it is. And like I said, this is nothing special. This is just a cheap Chinese ballast song that I picked up at a mall somewhere. I've had Squid Industries. I've had Benchmade, the Morphos. I've had a couple others, but they're they're fun and all, but not really my thing. And I just know the basic flipping. $1983 case. I'm assuming that that's the year you were born, sir. Is that right? Holy shit, we just had 56 people in here. Welcome. If you wouldn't mind, hit the thumbs up. Get some more people in here. We're just chilling, looking at knives, drinking some bourbon. If anyone has any requests, anything they want to see, let me know. I got most of my knives within reaching distance. Fixed blade, yes sir. Let's see. This one right here is pretty cool. This is a buck Akanua. I believe it's the 402. Let's see. I don't know if it says it on there or not. Yep, 402. It's got burlap micarta with red liners. Adam H, we have some Bookers. Yeah, this is one of my favorite fixed blades right here. Northern California. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm from Northern California, bro, but I've lived here since 2004. But yeah, man. Let's see. Fixed blades. I also have 75th anniversary 119 right here. Classic blade right there. And it's special because it has the 75-year shield on it. That one's cool. Haven't had the 2502 yet. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty impressed with this Booker's. It's good stuff. You're leaving on Saturday. Brand of the red one. I'm not a slip joint, but that one is pretty dope. So this one right here is a case trapper, and it is a corncob jig, pocket worn red bone. Oh, I hear you, bro. That's, yeah, for sure. I thought you were just moving there because you had the option, but no, I get that for sure. So no, I didn't get the 101. I honestly, I didn't really, wasn't feeling it. It's kind of like a fixed blade 110, right? You know, I love me a 110, but maybe not in a fixed blade. Actually got a buck 110 right here that I'm going to be sending off to Buck. Found this in a pawn shop. Big E, what's up, bro? Anyways, I found this one in a pawn shop, and the blade's pretty shot, so I'm going to send it in to get a reblade. Got this for $10. Yeah. I like the 110, but I would like the 111 a little better. What do you think about that? Buck 111. There it is. How about a Stag Buck 110 from 1986? Yeah, bro, the 111. The only difference is the bolsters have a nice radius to them. And this one is in Magnuslut. I started calling it Magnuslut years ago because everybody was using it. Yeah, I think they made one with an aluminum handle from a long time ago, and it's got like scroll work on it. It's pretty sweet. And I think that one's 420. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people get carried away and caught up on the numbers, this and that. Yeah, I'm the same way, dude. 1095 is fine with me. Let's see, what else can we show off? Y'all want to see a big Barlow, a Granddaddy Barlow? Murphy, I don't have a Mannix, bro. I've had several over the years, but currently don't have one in my collection. So, Tommy boy, here's the thing, man. One GEC is worth a couple blades that you might not pick up over the next couple months. So don't pick up that QSP. Don't pick up that Kaiser. Don't pick up that whatever. Save for a couple months and get a GEC, bro. You won't regret it. And I only buy American made anyways, so. Like to keep my dollar where I pay my taxes. Yeah. I mean, and sometimes you can get even more back depending on what model it is. So I'm not super crazy about the bullet shield. So I didn't get one. It's okay, but it's not my favorite shield, so that's why I decided not to get one. So, but it looks beautiful. Nice. $100 out the door. Wow. That's sweet. Buying Spyderco's online it's like it's kind of like Benchmades now. You just got to be careful. You make sure that you don't get a fake. I hate that. I hate that we have to worry about that bullshit. I've had this Spyderco right here since 2012. Got the titanium scales on it. I've carried and used this one a lot. Got a gray precision Damasteel bead on it. So what's everyone carrying today? I think that I only got a response from one person on what they carried today. I carried this one right here. The little native. Yeah, the lockback GECs, I've had a couple of them, and it's just very, very slight play. Not enough for me to worry about it, but I know what you're saying. It's there, and that bothers a lot of people that, you know, like all my 110s, none of them have play. So I get it, man. Ate half a box of fruit roll-ups. Damn, dude, your shit's gonna be like neon tomorrow. Spiderweb Trapper and Rustlock. Rustlock's a cool knife, bro. That's my dad's favorite model. I haven't checked out Palmetto State in a long time. That's awesome. 150. That's not bad. That's a good deal. Yeah, the Rustlock's sick, dude. Especially if you figure out how to open it one-handed. It's a great blade. We call it the woodpecker knife. Tommy boy, what is a spiderweb trapper? Oh, case spiderweb. So like the Halloween theme. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, dude, Baxter, he goes hard on trappers. Baxter knows what's up. I sent my buddy JC Mountain a jar. I sent him a nice Halloween Zippo. He put that on his channel today. KZ, how's it going? Y'all like my coaster? Yeah, JC, he's the man. He sent me a GEC fixed blade a couple months back. Blew my freaking mind. Anything 83. You know what? I would have to look at some of my older cases to see. I might, dude. Um, I'll take a look and see if I come across anything. But off the top of my head right now, I'm not remembering if I have anything that's 83 specifically. But I'll keep an eye out, bro. That's a year you were born, right? Little Tony, I do not have any stilettos, bro. Case, Crossroads, Brown, Burlap, my card is Sod Busher Jr. Sweet. What do you think about the new Crossroads Barlow? I think I might have to pick one of those up. Looks pretty sick. I like the bolster with the X's on it. Speaking of Barlows, I got a Smoky Valley Sunset right here with the 1095. Gorgeous, gorgeous knife. I cut that easy open into it for the pen blade. Yeah, yeah. The nail nig going clear through the blade. I'm not feeling that. I'd rather have something different, but you know, I still think I'm gonna give it a try. Oh shit, 96. That was a good year. Dang. That's a cool serial number for a 20 though, man. You might be able to put that on eBay. Someone that was born in 96 would probably pay double or more. Who knows? What are we thinking? Another one? So I haven't looked yet, Baxter. What's the price on the new Crossroads Barlow? You'll take 21 for it, bro. I'm telling you, some of those rare serial numbers will go for a bit, man. I would post it and see what you can get. All right, since you guys aren't being bad influences, I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. Go for it, he says. Put one of these in real quick. I'll really start gabbing. So let me know what y'all want to see. I got some pretty cool shit right next to me. All you gotta do is ask. Yeah, bro. So I've done two of the 15s at the same time, and you meet Jesus for just a brief moment, and then you come back. The green one on the left, you got it, little Tony. This right here is a Hinderer XM24 Battlefield pickup. I used to have the green TC Barlow. Don't have it anymore. Sorry about that. But I definitely need to get another one. I wasn't crazy about the sheep's foot blade on it. I'd rather have the drop point, or I just wasn't crazy about the sheep's foot. Tommy, I got this one right here. It's from '87. This is the Serpentine Teardrop Winchester jackknife. CR Barlow, $9.99. What's CR? Oh, Crossroads. Gotcha. Okay. 99. I can swing that. I might have to get one for sure. But this one right here, this is my favorite Remington knife right here. Hold up. Let's not cut ourselves on live. There we go. Check out that Remington knife right there. Isn't that gorgeous? This is the R8, and it's got the serrated sheep's foot. Delrin's gorgeous. Love that one. Something about Delrin, I just really like it. It's a lot more forgiving than bone. Jackknives, you're into jackknives? Let me see what I got for you. Well, I got a gun stock jack right here. This is the GEC 44. It's got that nice penis shield on it. Yeah, I've had a couple of them where I had to really think, like, man, is this bone or is this Delrin? Let's see. Jackknife. Got a couple large Texas jacks. So this is an X is under. For those of you that don't know, X's under are from 1940 to 1964. That's a sweetie pie right there. Yeah, dude, I tolerate them just because I like the designs, but I'm not crazy about the bullet shield. Unless it's I have one that's a 22 caliber. It's a oh god, maybe it's a I can't remember. It's a 22 and it looks pretty cool. ZT0560 on the no, dude. You're talking about this one right here. This is the XM24 made by Hinder Knives. '75s. So do you, the large Stockman or just 1975s? I don't think I have any 1975s in my collection right now. But John Jacob, I had a 560 when they first came out many years ago. Yeah, dude, I don't have any 1975s in my collection right now. This is another large Texas Jack. This one is a 65 to 69. In red bone. That is a gorgeous knife right there. That old pocket worn, true pocket worn red bone. Yeah, dude, this definitely needs to be the vault that comes out next year, but you know they won't do it. It's the perfect size knife. I love these. $6,292. Yeah, it's a good looking blade. Let's see. More jackknives. I got a Remington jackknife right here in Stag. This is the R106. Yeah, right. A tiny. Look at the Stag on this one. Let's see. This is a copperhead jackknife. Kissing crane. Henry Christopher, which one do you have? Look at this. This Stag is gorgeous. Not as dark on this side as I'd like it to be, but that show side is just wow. Boom. Bang. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a good blade, the R106. Mine came with the nail nick opener that is shaped like the bullet. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Technically, this is a jackknife. Sold K-bar, folding hunter. It's got two blades. It's a big sumbitch. That one's got gator snap. If you get your finger in the way, it's going to lop it right off, especially with the edge I got on this thing. Here's a jackknife. This is a Simmons Hardware Co. So these were made for the Simmons Hardware. What year on what, buddy? Slimline trappers. The only slimline trapper that I had, I gave away in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and that went to JC Mountain Ajar. Currently, I don't have any slimline trappers in my collection, so. Getting pretty close to 1,400 subscribers, so I think when I hit 1,500, I'll probably do another giveaway. Wild turkey. It's been a lot of years since I've had wild turkey. So, I mean, I'm sure it's great. I just haven't had it in a really long time. I think I used to get the, what is it, the 101 proof or whatever it is. I'm not sure. And then they came out with a honey flavored bourbon or whiskey or whatever. And I used to drink that quite a bit. Hell yeah, man. Where you at right now, Tommy? How many you got? Did anyone watch my favorite lighter video? And I struggled with striking this one right here. Let's see if I could do it. God, this thing is so temperamental. Yeah, this thing just does not want to work. Desert Armory and more. How's it going, bro? I appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Sweet. What are you into? You like knives? Are you more into the guns? Do you make videos yourself? Southern Arizona, 2A stuff, hikes, exploring caves. I'll check out your channel, bro. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a screenshot right now so that I remember to check out your channel. So, I got you, bro. For sure. I like 2A stuff. I'm all about the 2A, bro. The more, the merrier. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't want to promote 2A channels. I'm pissing them off right now by drinking and showing knives, I'm sure. But fuck them. Fuck them right in the ass. Yup. They shadow ban us because they don't like the way that we don't kill people with our guns. They don't like that we don't stab people with our knives. I'm telling you, dude, back in the day when I first started YouTube, I've been doing YouTube since 2011. I put out a Smith & Wesson M&P versus Glock video, and it got over 500,000 views. That was back in the day before they went woke. So there you go. If anybody's interested, anyone that's just joined us, we got some bookers going on. 126 proof, but someone informed me that it's not quite as hot as they advertise. But man, this is some good stuff. Very, very smooth. Yeah, dude. No, it was before shorts were even a thing. It was a full-length video, and it got over 500,000 views. I had a couple videos that were like that. Desert Armory, if you go to the search engine and just put in Tommy Boy Knives, he'll come right up, bro. Anybody like Hogue knives? Hogue is blowing away Benchmade right now. If Benchmade made this knife right here, you'd pay probably $240, $250. No shit. You get this one right here for $160. Tommy Boy, you have a Hogue? Holy shit, I just realized I've been live for more than an hour right now. Yeah, bro. So this one, I have this one. I have an RSK, which is pretty much the Griptilian, but the Hogue's version of it. And then my dad has the Hogue Deca, which is just phenomenal. So Hogue does it right, bro. MagnaCut with titanium thumb studs and titanium back spacers. Yeah, that's right, Desert, man. That's why I love this community, bro. We look out for each other for sure. What knife did you carry today, Desert? If you guys haven't already done it, go ahead and hit that that like button. I'd appreciate it. We had 54 people in here at one point today. That was pretty cool. It's probably because I got the ambiance real nice with the candle and the nice sign. Got that for like, I don't even know, like $15 on Amazon. Made in China. Icon flip open. Okay. Nice. Henry Christopher, I appreciate you, bro. Do you make videos yourself, Henry? I tell you what, I'm pretty sure that this Thursday night Bourbon and Blades is going to be a thing. This was fun as hell. This was a good time. I showed it earlier, but y'all check out my rocks glass. Got the skull, got the flags, the eagle, liberty or death on the banner, the 2 flintlock pistols. Some high quality crystal too. Punapart, bro, you keep coming back. How you doing? What? Any requests? Anything that you guys would like to see? Holler at your boy. Any of y'all do the old pipes, some wacky tobacco? Got a Peterson right here with sterling silver. Now, Tommy boy, remember we said go a couple months, don't buy anything else, get yourself a GEC, bro. I'm just kidding. You do whatever the hell you want to do with your money, bro. That's your money. It's your money, and you can do with it as you please. That pocket knife guy came through. Rule number 9, always carry a knife. I'm not really sure about the reference. It's from a show, but I like the message. You do dip stuff? Right on. You fuck with these? That's what I got in my pipe. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Dude, Brant is in the house. What's up, B? Hey, this one's for you, buddy. Hinder and knives rule. Don't get too excited, bro. This one's staying right here. Brant loves him some hinderers. That's for sure. That dude's got a collection that would make your head spin. Brant, bro, are you going to Blade Show South or whatever it's called, Blade Show Texas? You gonna go this year? I might have to come crash on your couch, bro. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Give me a like. If you don't want to, give me one of these in the chat. I don't care. So I grew up in Bay Area, California. I lived there till I was about 18, 19. And then I moved up to the Oregon coast, and I've been here ever since. Atlanta next year, but you were going to Texas, so yeah. Dude, I'd love to. Do you know what month is that? Matter of fact, I might have to pack a bowl right now and have a little sesh. I don't know. I gotta work tomorrow. For anyone that's joining us late, we got some Bookers, bourbon going down. We got blades on the table. Go ahead and make some requests. If there's something you'd like to see, let me know. Moved to Central California, foothills. Okay. There you go. Tommy boy, are you not smoking because of health concerns, or I know that you got some stuff going on with mom, but yeah, man. I don't smoke pipe all that often, but it's something that I do enjoy doing every once in a while. Best of the rest, English and aromatic and dip, Stoker's, wintergreen, Stoker's. Is that a nicotine pouch, or is that actual tobacco? Right on, bro. I appreciate that, Tommy boy. Single blade trappers. No, sir. No, no single blade trappers. I have a really cool Panama trapper. If you'd like to see that, Henry, let me know. I'll pull it out. And that Panama trapper came from Hinder Collector 41, Brant. Okay, nicotine tobacco. Gotcha. I appreciate that, Desert Armory. That's badass, bro. I'm gonna check you out too. Once I jump off of here, I'll find your channel and I'll sub, bro. And just so you know, I watch most videos on my big screen TV, so I don't comment all the time, but I watch, bro. I just don't, I like watching on my big screen and put my phone away. So, hey, I appreciate that, bro. You have a good night, okay? Oh, okay. Smoke cigarettes and dip, bro. Yeah. I mean, this is just tobacco, dude. You could fuck with this. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see. We got 45 people in here. Hit the thumbs up if you would. I appreciate it. If you don't want to, give me one of these in the chat. I ain't gonna cry about it, bro. Y'all want to see a classy electrician's knife? I don't care because I'm gonna show you anyways. Look at that. Ooh. This was a General Electric advertisement knife that I sanded off the advertisement because I could care less about General Electric. But isn't that a good looking electrician's knife? You got a screwdriver and a pry bar and a knife all in one package. Nah, bro, no weed. Although, you know, I do indulge every once in a while in the beautiful green, but no, I'm talking about tobacco, sir. This is nightcap pipe tobacco. There you go. Yeah, man, that three-bladed electrician's knife with the hawk bill. Still got it, bro. I'm just waiting on you to present something that is, something that I would be wanting to trade for. So it's got your name on it. Ain't going nowhere. Just waiting on you. I like USA made only. That's what I do. So if you got something USA made that will make it worth my time, we can make a deal. Yeah, it's you know, it's a lot more mild. You know, you just kind of sit there and you smoke a pipe, kind of like how you sip wine, just little tiny tokes. You don't inhale it. You know, you just kind of enjoy it. Y'all want to see a custom fixed blade? Let me see some of these in the chat, and I'll show a custom fixed blade. How about that? Oh, Tommy boy, that's I love you. I said this. Rock on, brother. But hey, message received. This right here is a custom Danny Smith, and this is number 100. He makes all of his knives with hacksaws, hand files, sandpaper, close family friend. Check out that beast right there. You almost knocked over your alcohol with your knife. If you can give me that reference right there, what movie that comes from, you get some major points. So Danny Smith is from Antioch, California. Pretty cool. So that reference right there comes from Zombieland when he's sitting in the car and he's wielding his knife and he almost knocks over his alcohol. Think I'm done with the whiskey for the night. It's a great bottle. Yeah. I'm sorry, Tommy boy. I know you said you're sober, bro. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna keep on sipping and ripping. Right on, bro. I really I admire the fact that you've been sober. I think you said 5 years. That's awesome, dude. let's see, in the past 2 years, I think I've only been drunk maybe 3 or 4 times. So it's not a huge part of my life. But I do like to have a little bit of whiskey here and there. And I thought that having a Bourbon and Blades show on Thursday nights would be a pretty cool thing. So definitely not trying to promote it. I know that alcohol is a problem for a lot of people. So yeah, um, I don't I don't drink all that much. So, but yeah, I also I take a blood thinner. So yeah, I don't drink all that much at all. But in my earlier days, in my 20s, I would have finished this bottle and maybe another one. I got a pretty high tolerance. Yeah, I hear you, bro. We got a huge drug problem in this country. That's for sure. We got 30 people in here and only two people are talking. What the hell's going on? Say something in the chat, yo. Could be bots. That's right. Having a beer with your favorite GEC knife. Oh, I'm glad you asked. We got the 78 American Jack Smoky, um, is it Smoky Mountain Knife Works SFO right here. That's my favorite GEC. What's your favorite? What's your favorite GEC if you got any? I also have comments disabled to only show like potential spam. So there may be a lot of spam stuff going on too. So it could be that. What I could do is I could change it over to allow all messages and get some moderators in here. So there might be some messages I'm not seeing because they're being flagged as spam or whatever. But since I started this live, it's been consistent in the 40s. It was up as high as 56. So for any people out there that haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. 97 Coke bottle. Oh, hell yeah. JC Mountain of Joy. What up, baby? Dude, my brother from another mother has just joined us. That's my dude right there, bro. Bro, I'm so happy you joined. That's a good dude right there. I got a lot of buddies. I got a lot of buddies on YouTube, but JC, you're up there, bro. And I wanna get together in person one of these days. I like for real, for real. JC, you came in late, bro, but this is what we got going on. We got a Booker's bourbon, Kentucky bourbon. I've had I don't know, what would you say that, about 30% of the bottle. And we've been talking about knives. Got me a little smoke going on. Thinking about doing this every Thursday, doing a bourbon and blades on Thursdays, 8 o'clock Pacific time. What are you getting into tonight, JC? Get some shut eye for the workday. JC, is there anything you'd like to see, brother? Flashlights. Woo! So my good flashlights are inside the house, but just right here next to me, I got this Pelican 1920. Good little light, high and low. I believe this is triple A's if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got some triple A's. Olight, I mean, obviously you know about Olight. They make a great flashlight. I don't think I have any Olights nearby. Actually, you know what? I do. I lied. Forgive me. Forgive me, I lied. So I got this one right here, the i5T, and it's kind of a bronze and blue camo, high and low. Got the blue clip on it. I got this copper i5T, same deal, high and low. And then I have the i5 UV, which is the ultra violet. So you got the UV light, and then we have an i3T in OD green. But Olight is putting out a new Arc Pro. They said they were going to drop it, I think, during Black Friday or Black Thursday or whatever. They said they were going to be releasing that. It's got It's got flood, it's got throw, it's got a laser, and it's flat with a pocket clip. It looks pretty cool. So I'd hold out for that one. Yeah, the flat one. I mean, they already have the, I think it's the Arcfeld, but I'm waiting for the Arc Pro. And specifically, the Arc Pro Ultra is the one that I want to get. It's the OD green one. Saudis and bone. Oh, I don't have any Sodbusters in bone, but I got a Sodbuster Junior right here. And then, let's see. I got this Sodbuster right here. I think, JC, you have this one. This is the, I think it's Dave Cattenberry, maybe? He's a YouTuber. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the full-size Sodbuster with 1095 steel. Yeah, I like this one. And then I got this one right here. Got that GEC. I think this is the 21. Yep, the 21 with the black and red rich light. It's got the teeners. And it's got gator snap. That's not weight snap. And let's see. Here's a Sodbuster by Moormaker. She's real nice. I think they call this Trail Dust, the color. That's a full-size Soddy. Any sow belly? Yes, sir. Got you a sow belly right here from 1989. This is Winchester. Cool story about this. Winchester got this bone right here from Queen. Or no, hold up. Let's see. Was it Utica? Anyways, this bone was like over 60 years old when they got it, and they used it, and Queen made these Winchesters right here. Let's see. JC, I got another Soddy for you, bro. Sodbuster Jr. in carbon fiber. This one right here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is a 2012. And that's it for Sodbusters. You've never seen the carbon fiber one? Well, there you go. Yes, sir. It was a very good working knife. Sodbuster Jr. The carbon fiber one is thinner than the regular Sodbuster Jr. We got 35 people in here, 16 likes. What gives? Hit the like button or give me one of these in the chat. I don't care either way. Let's see how bad of a influence y'all are. Should I take another pool off of this one? Yeah, bro. I mean, are you on Blade Forums at all, Tommy boy? All right. I have another one for Tommy boy. Cheers. Tommy boy, get on Blade Forums, and when you're on Blade Forums, you go to the old-timey traditional knives section, and you can get a good deal in there, bro. There's also Facebook groups for GEC that you can get good deals on. But the best thing you can do is get in on a drop. And I know that that's easier said than done, but you can do it. I think that a subscription to Blade Forums, if I'm not mistaken, because I just renewed my subscription, it's like $35 for the year. But that gives you, you can sell, you can buy, you get opportunities to get Blade Forums only exclusives. So it's a good place, man. Definitely a good place to find knives at a good price. I mean, shit, dude. I got this little native right here. The guy that built this knife put $380 to $390 into this knife right here, and he couldn't sell it for $200. He ended up trading me for a couple case knives and a Remington knife. So there's deals out there. You just have to, you got to be a part of the forums or the page, the fan pages. JC, did you make a decision on the knife we were talking about earlier, bro? Ah, damn. That's what you get for listening to me. That sucks, bro. You'll find something. You'll have another opportunity. Battle of the Saudis. Choose your weapon. Which one would y'all take, the GEC or the case? A Sud Buster. That's cool. Look, they look like homies taking a picture together. Hell yeah, GEC. Quality. This case ain't bad either. I like the feel of the synthetic on there. But yeah, you're right. GEC does it better. This one's got a half stop. Lanyard hole. Rich light. Better snap. And that pivot's pretty cool. Yes, sir. Yes, they do. All right. We'll do process of elimination. So we've already decided that GEC won out of those two. Now we have the More Maker and the GEC. These two look like they come from different sides of the railroad. Woo! We got one for GEC. Battle of the Blades. 2 for GEC. 3 for GEC. I think it's unanimous. GEC is the winner of the Sod Busters. And I'm not mad at it. What do you think? Should I throw a lanyard on this one? Yes. Tommy Boy says yes to the lanyard. Okay. I'll have that on there for next week when we come back with Bourbon and Blades. Mark says yes, put a lanyard. Okay. I can get behind it. I like lanyards on blades. We got this buck 110 with a lanyard. If it has a hole, it needs a lanyard. Got this one right here for free when I bought the Buck Range Elite. Monkey Fist? Okay. Got a lanyard on this PM2 right here with the Damn Steel bead. JC, love you, brother. Have a good night. Let's see. I've been on for quite a while. Think I might have to also start thinking about shutting her down. Let's see. As soon as I said that, it went down to 9 people. So maybe they weren't bots. Maybe they were real people. Well, shit, bro. It's like what, 2 o'clock in the morning where you're at? 1 o'clock. $1:15. Okay. Yep. Let's see. I'll give it till. Whoa. We got some Russian in the house. I don't know what you said, bro, but I appreciate you. Unless you insulted me, which on that hand, I don't give a fuck. Insult away, bro. Go ahead. Oh, Henry Christopher, you're right, sir. I'll give it till 10:20 Pacific time. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna get your email so that we can do a sticker swap, and we'll figure something out for that electrician's knife for sure. So, Peru Nov 14. Talk some more shit in Russian. I love it, bro. For the motherland, bro. Do it. Puranov, give me one of those. It's at 17. Show me 18. Do it. I know, right? I'd love to look that up. I might have to do that after I upload this. So, but he ain't in here anymore. He's not saying nothing. Henry and Tommy, I appreciate you guys being in here for the entire time. It's been awesome. Definitely one of the funnest lives that I've done. So I think it's going to be a Thursday thing for sure. I appreciate you too, bro. Get me to 20 likes, y'all. I'm about to sign off here pretty soon. See if we can get me to 20. That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be fun. I ain't got shit else to do except for working on Friday. So, but I'll be good. I'll be good to go in the morning. Alabama. Have a guest. That'd be cool. That's a good idea. Well, we're coming up on 10:20, so I'm going to go ahead and call her. So I appreciate you guys for sticking with me for this live. It was a good time. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And as always, I thank you guys for stopping by. And remember, live life on the edge. Take it easy, guys.